Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling something that's causing a lot of stress for healthcare and nursing students right now. Exams are changing, and they're changing fast. If you've felt like the goalposts have suddenly moved this year, you are not alone. New question formats, different evaluation standards, and a whole new style of testing are leaving many students feeling confused and unprepared, even after hours of studying. So, what's going on? And more importantly, how do you stay ahead of it? Let's break it down. These exam updates aren't just random. Educational institutions and licensing bodies are deliberately shifting focus. They want to align tests with what modern healthcare actually looks like. This means a bigger emphasis on clinical reasoning, evidence-based practice, and navigating digital health systems. The old method of just memorizing facts and figures isn't enough anymore. The new exams are designed to test how you think, analyze scenarios, and apply your knowledge under pressure. If you're still relying on old study guides and last year's strategies, you're putting yourself at a major disadvantage, no matter how hard you work. The first step to success is simple. Acknowledge the change. Don't just skim over those exam announcement emails. Read them carefully. Pay close attention to any mention of new question structures, changes in timing, or shifts in what topics are emphasized. So many students make the mistake of assuming it's just the same old test, and that assumption is what leads to last-minute panic and unnecessary stress. Being aware of the changes from the very beginning allows you to adjust your study plan early. Next, you need to adapt your learning approach. It's time to move from passive review to active learning. Instead of trying to cover every single topic superficially, you need to prioritize understanding high-yield concepts deeply. This means practicing with scenario-based questions that mimic real clinical situations, and use active recall techniques like flashcards or teaching the concepts to someone else. Dive into case studies and create structured revision schedules. We've seen that students who make this shift not only feel more confident, but also retain information much better, even when the exam pressure is on. We also have to talk about digital tools because they are playing a much bigger role now. Online simulations, adaptive question banks, and even AI-powered summarizers can be incredible assets for studying efficiently. But the key here is to use them ethically and effectively. These tools should be there to enhance your reasoning skills, not to give you a shortcut to the answer. When you get a question wrong in a QBank, don't just memorize the correct answer. Take the time to truly understand why it's correct and why the other options are wrong. That's where the real learning happens. Another critical skill is pattern recognition. The new exams are all about assessing your clinical judgment. Can you look at a patient's symptoms, lab data, and history and quickly identify the underlying pattern? This is a skill that separates the top performers from everyone else. You can't memorize your way to good clinical judgment. It's built gradually by practicing with thousands of realistic scenarios until that pattern recognition becomes second nature. Finally, and this might be the most important part, your mindset matters. Yes, exam changes are stressful. It's natural to feel anxious when things are uncertain. But you can also view this as an opportunity for growth. The students who thrive are the ones who accept these adjustments as a normal part of becoming a competent healthcare professional. They focus on learning and adapting, not on fear. Use reflection, seek feedback from your mentors, and practice iteratively. This approach strengthens both your confidence and your competence. Here at Antu MedEd Hub, our entire goal is to help you navigate these changes calmly and clearly. We don't believe in fear-mongering or hype. We're here to show you exactly what's new, explain why it matters for your future career, and give you the concrete strategies you need to tackle it head-on. Because being prepared for change isn't just about passing an exam, it's about becoming the kind of practitioner who excels. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.